Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a review on the new Koko Collection by Kylie Cosmetics. If you do want to see a review and a demo, please keep watching. So this is what the packaging looks like. It is just this little square box, and it does have a white box on the outside with a rose gold trim, and it just slides right open. And there you have the 3 matte liquid lipsticks, and you have 1 gloss. So the packaging is pretty simple. It's just this little flap that you open up at the top, and then right here you have all of the lipsticks and the glosses. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you guys can see what the shades look like on me. The first shade that I do want to try is her gloss, and it's called Damn Gina. It's got the same applicator as all of her glosses do. Very nice. I love this wand applicator. Let's see what it looks like on the lips. You guys know I just have my Aquaphor on. I don't have anything else, just the Aquaphor, and I'm going to apply Damn Gina on my lips. It's applied very smoothly like her other glosses, and it does have that vanilla scent to it as well. What the gloss looks like on my skin tone, and I'll do a swatch for you on my hand as well. It's like a nice sheer pigmentation, like a sheer gloss with some sparkle in it. I really like this shade. Very nice, and it goes on very smooth. It's got that same vanilla scent to all of her glosses have, and of course you all know I'm going to be removing it with my Aquaphor. I did notice when I was trying to remove it with the Aquaphor, I do have a little bit more sparkle from the gloss. I find that quite interesting, and the Aquaphor is normally very good with removing any matte liquid lipsticks and glosses. Tried to remove it, and you guys can see that there is some specks of gloss on my lips when trying to attempt to remove it. Let's see if I can remove it with a napkin. So I tried removing it with a napkin and with some water, and it's still there, so that kind of might interfere with some of the swatches that I might be doing next, but let's see if that does make a difference. The next shade that I am going to be trying on is Clo Money, and it is in this same packaging. Let's go ahead and swatch it first before trying it on this time. And it just has the same doe foot applicator. This is what Clo Money is right here. We're going to wait for that to dry up, and this is Damn Gina, the gloss. So now I'm going to try that on my lips. As before we do that, we are going to apply the Aquaphor first. Even though we weren't able to remove some of the specks and sparkle on my lips, we're going to apply the Aquaphor. So now, since I already applied the Aquaphor on my lips, we are going to apply Honey on my lips, so we can definitely see what it looks like. So I just applied Clo Money on my lips. Let's just wait to see what it looks like when it dries up. On my hand, it is still there, and this is it right here. We have Clo Money here, and we have Damn Gina here. Clo Money completely dry. It's completely matte. I think this shade, a peachy matte color, it looks very good on my skin tone, I think. Let's remove this shade with the Aquaphor to see how it removes. So I removed Clo Money off of my lips, and now we are going to go back in with my Aquaphor to apply on my lips. That I am going to be applying on my lips is the shade Grrr. I think I'm the only one who can say that correctly. I think that's how you pronounce it, with the little R at the end. Again, the shade is called Grrr. So this is what the shade looks like. It is a bright pink, and it does come with the same applicator. We're just going to test it out on the back of my hand so we can see what this shade looks like. Wow, that is definitely a very bright pink. This is Clo Money. We have Damn Gina up at the top, and that is xoxo. So this is what the shade xoxo looks like on my skin tone. It is this bright hot pink on my lips. I feel like it's so bright on my skin tone. I wonder if it's going to dry down like this or if it's going to stay like this. I know one of her last shades, Koko K, was a bright pinky nude, and it was so bright on my skin tone. I was just like, This is what xoxo looks like when it's dried completely matte. And I think this shade looks really good on my skin tone. Believe it or not, I'm going to be attempting to remove it with my Aquaphor to see if it does come out smoothly like the other two shades did come out. For some reason, it's still staining my lips and it's not coming out. I bet you guys in the description box if there was a change with the pigmentation of my lips, if it went away and how long the stain stayed and everything. The last shade that we are going to be trying on is her shade Gorge, and it is, let's see what it looks like. Wow, I think this is gonna be a great red. Let's swatch this on the back of my hand first to see what it looks like. Wow, I love it. It is this deep burgundy red. It looks very good. I cannot wait to try this on my skin tone to see what this looks like on my lips. Before I do that, again, I am going to be applying the Aquaphor. Since I already have the Aquaphor applied all over my lips, I'm going to go in with the shade Gorge. This is what the shade Gorge looks like on my skin tone. Very nice deep red that I love, and this is what it looks like right here on the back of my hand. This is a shade Gorge. We have xoxo, we have Clo Money, and we have Damn Gina. I really love this collection. For all my final thoughts on this collection, love this collection, but taking off these products, these lip products, is definitely a hassle. I'll actually try to remove the shade Gorge off. Remove Gorge off my lips and it still stained my lips. I'm very surprised that this went through the Aquaphor and went onto my lips. So like I said, I will keep you guys updated on how long that this does stain my lips and how long it does stay. Final thoughts on the Koko Collection by Kylie. I love all of these shades here. So the Koko Collection will be included in my giveaway. So when I record my next video, be sure to be on the lookout for that as well. All of the details will be in the description box of my giveaway, but you definitely have to be subscribed and to be notified when the giveaway announcement is coming up. To subscribe to be notified when I do upload that video. Like I said, it is going to be the next video after this one. And if you guys did enjoy this video on the Koko Collection by Kylie Jenner, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, guys, please do subscribe.